Jackson, explain the Braun, Steph, Rich Paul thing, please.
There was a report from Mark Stein that LeBron James, you may have heard of him, his agent, Rich Paul, who you may have heard of as well, Rich Paul reportedly, apparently, early on in the process, blocked any sort of notion of a LeBron to the Warriors trade because he was worried about the, you know,
The
as
brand.
it would be the wrath, the backlash of the fans for LeBron, A, switching teams for a fourth time, and B, going from the Lakers to the Warriors specifically. So he asked both sides to stand down essentially before it could get anywhere. Your
And there's
When
no
thoughts,
was
Kevin?
this?
reporting suggesting that it was going somewhere to that point.
Not really. It was sort of just like the reporting is more or less that there were maybe some ideas floating around that Rich Paul was like, before this idea becomes even a phone call, let's everyone relax and everyone stand down, essentially.
When did this happen?
I think this year, this I don't know though. It's a good question.
Okay.
Rich Paul, get the fuck out the way. That's all I got. However, this shit gotta happen. If you're standing on this shit that he cannot go to Golden State, I get that. I get that. But these motherfuckers need to team up, bro. I don't care how it happens. I don't give a fuck. I can understand Rich Paul saying, no, you have to come to Bron. You know what I'm saying? That's the king of this shit or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lakers, and Lakers don't jet out, to go to the Warriors. And I understand that. But if he's telling these motherfuckers to just stop talks completely, hell no. No, bro. These dudes need to team up. I saw enough during the fucking Olympics. I was emotional as hell. Like, bro, these dudes were meant to play with each other. Like they
Their
were
games
like,
mesh so well, bro.
yeah, like there was a stat where Bron assisted on like 38% of Steph's buckets. Like, bro, they're perfect for each other, man.
I feel like Steph can't leave the Warriors, and I feel like Bron can't play for the Warriors. So I don't know how it makes sense because Bron playing for the Warriors was nasty. You know what I mean? Like the fan. I love the fan base. I don't like the Steph fans. I love Warriors fans. Warriors fans are cool. Steph fans are weird. You know what I mean? But that feels nasty.
Which as a basketball fan, which one's more distasteful? Steph on the Lakers or Braun on the
Oh,
Warriors?
Steph, Bron on the Lakers. Bron on the Warriors is by far the most distasteful to me. Steph would have to go to the Lakers. I think that's. I'm not mad at that. Him being on the Lakers, I'd be weird not seeing him in a Warriors jersey. But Bron in a Warriors jersey, bro, and how those people would treat him. Nigga, KD was the best player on that team for 2 years, and everybody hated him. Niggas was arguing with me about rules of basketball. No allows looking white motherfuckers in the bar during 2016 finals, nigga. I'm like, bitch, that is not I don't know what game you're talking. That's not basketball, bro. You never watched sports, period, probably. Definitely haven't watched basketball prior to this. I don't want those guys to have Bron on their team. The team they just started rooting for in 2016.
Tyler, you
I just
agree?
can't.
Yeah,
Braun
yeah.
going to the
Warriors.
Warriors is the worst one.
Yeah. Bron cannot go to the Warriors. I get, like I said, if that's the reason, if that's why Rich Paul stepped in, I get it. But bro, they gotta play
I
together, man.
I but I at the I you know definitely see where you guys are coming from, but Steph to me feels like the last one team superstar. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I just
yeah.
like it would feel like I
That's why I
I
say it can't happen. Period.
yeah.
It's nasty
Either
either
way,
way.
they'd have to
It's
go meet
it's
up in Phoenix or something.
There was a Spurs, so there were some people doing a Spurs thing, trying to get them
Of
both
course.
on Wemby's team, which would be very fun.
The
But Steph,
Spurs are
oh
like
wow.
the drain through which all fan fiction like sinks in the you know what I mean? Like in the NBA. It has to get sluiced through the Spurs before it drains out.
I forgot. Every once in a while, Mike Spurs hater
No,
comes
no,
out.
no, 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 no. I'm not even saying as a hater. It is just true. It's like between pop and like just the affinity people have for what the Spurs have had. It's just like it's not a true fan conspiracy theory unless the Spurs
Right,
are
right,
involved
right,
in
right,
some
right.
way.
If
Can
Steph
you
Curry,
imagine? Can you imagine simultaneously the Lakers letting Braun go to San Antonio and the
Yeah.
Warriors letting Steph go to San Antonio? That's the most far-fetched shit I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, ain't no motherfucking way.
if Steph Curry ends up on the Lakers, I might just have to quit everything, quit work, quit who knows what, bro. That'd be a nightmare.
You would have to you would have to
I would.
BCC me into the Zoom window for that show with Draymond.
It would be bad. That would be bad. This show would be bad. Everything would be bad. It would all be bad if Steph Curry was in the Lakers. My life would take a dramatic downturn.
You know why it would take a downturn? Because you'd be a fan.
No, that's the problem.
That's a fact.
Yes, you'd be taking that shit straight to the veins, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like
needle point straight to the veins. You
tough.
need it.
It's
you feel
tough.
me?
Steph Curry's my favorite basketball player. I'm a huge Boston Celtics fan, but Steph Curry's my favorite basketball player, and I
can't not watch that, bro.
It would be physically painful.
Season ticket holder
on the Lakers. I don't got that kind of money, especially if I quit my job over all that, bro.
You'd be the new crypt keeper.
I hope not. I hope not.
All right. I would love to see Steph as a Laker. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Shit ain't
Rich
never
Paul.
gonna happen, but
it ain't gonna happen, man.
But
Steph ain't gonna lead the Warriors, bro. And he shouldn't. I would love to see it happen. He shouldn't. I would love to see it happen, but it shouldn't happen. Because of, like their history and like what's going on currently. It just doesn't make sense. But I would love to see him play in some way. Pull up at the Drew, guys. Pull up at the Drew. Let's get a summer of Drew League basketball with Bron and Steph. Maybe
I'll tell you what, if Steph plays at the Drew, I will start the Steph to the Lakers hype train.
He's dropping
myself.
80. He's dropping 80 though. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd be
80 might be underselling it. I think DeMar just dropped 61 this weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Did he drop 61 this weekend?
I think so. I know he finally won. DeMar finally won a Drew League title, which I was really excited. That was like I think to him that was like the last thing. That's 61. As big as it.
It took 61 of them things. Jesus,
that's like an NBA title to do. I was so happy for DeMar.
For hometown kid for sure. Hell yeah.
Okay. I feel like this is sort of going contrary to my Noah
Nick
Lyles.
Young's won 2, I think, Drew League championships. And DeMar
JB's got one. JB's got
JB. Yeah, I feel like, bro, DeMar.
Well, but the issue for DeMar's team's cheaters, like the issue for DeMar's team is it's like the top level NBA guys can't play every game because they have shit that they have to do. So it tends to be a Nick Young level where it's like you're much better than the average Drew League player, but you don't have to do promotional appearances 5 days a week in the off season or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mean that as a shot at Nick Young. It's just a different, DeMar doesn't get
caliber of NBA player. You know what I mean?
Right.
Your summers are truly free. You have the summer off. These guys that he wants to have on a team, they don't really have the summer off. That's like you said, that's promotional time.
Yeah.
That's preparing for next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Forget about what the calendar says. Football season is right around the corner. And that means Best Ball Week at DraftKings isn't far behind. Here's what you need to know. DraftKings Best Ball Millionaire Contest is their biggest fantasy contest ever. We're talking 15 million guaranteed prize pool with 2 millionaires being crowned for first and second place.
If you're a set it and forget it type, then Best Ball is for you. No waiver wires, no roster management, bigger roster so injuries won't end your season. Only the draft and that's it. You're set for the season. And 15 million in prize money is no joke. Still not convinced? Check this out. This year, DraftKings is offering everyone a Draft One, Get One special. Your $20 entry fee scores you a bonus ticket.
Get ready for Best Ball Week at DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app and use code Jenkins. That's code JENKINS Jenkins for all customers who enter the NFL Best Ball $15 million millionaire contest to get a bonus ticket. Only during Best Ball Week. Only on DraftKings.